Ahoy, mateys! Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Hello everyone, BleachBummer here, and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, part of the Kingdom Hearts Chronological Marathon. It's time to go to the floating islands and see what new world lies before us. Unfortunately, I forgot to do some of the things off screen, like I said, so we're gonna have to deal with whatever we have here. Which unfortunately is gonna be. I'm gonna still try with the Falcon level 2. Hopefully things will go well.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, teeny ships. We'll be getting those hopefully sometime down the line. Yeah, very simple. And that big guy's done, and that's... Ooh, ooh. Wait for it. Come on. And boom. I don't think the big guys are worth much metal-wise, but hey, take what you can get. No thank you. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of items though. Nope, not that one. Oh, this thing. Ooh, ooh, God. Ooh, yeah. There's not much strategy I can get. There's no real strategy at all in these government ship ones. Just shoot. These things are done so quickly. They're so much better though than Kingdom Hearts 1. What's next? Come on, I can... Another one of you. Alright. How high is my ranking? I think that's the end. Yep.
Piece of cake.
High Wind level 5 and Falcon level 5. Ooh, so I didn't get level... I didn't get level 4. I guess that's the other route, but meh, whatever. I'm not doing that route at all yet, because that's a bonus area for bonus parts. I'm just saying, that's Atlantica, as you heard in the previous part. We're not going to Atlantica because it's mostly mini games now, and you'll see why mini is. But welcome to Port Royal. the Pirates of the Caribbean world. This was a surprise when I saw this, because never did I see this coming. I was like, whoa, wait a sec. They're bringing Pirates of the Caribbean in? Pirates of the Caribbean? And I think this was around the time when Pirates just first came out. Well, not immediately out, but it was very recent. This was quite the first live-action Disney movie that they brought in.
This place is
Kinda different.
Yep. Also, for those that already know, because likely when this is coming up to the public for you, the game would already be... Oh, gee, or screams.
something's up.
Organization 13?
Only one way to find out.
Nope, neither of the two. It's worse. Well, sort of worse. Alright, before we go in, one thing I'm going to say is... First off, I want to change my... Oh, I have Blizzard. I wanted to say, first off, I got Reflect. What's Reflect? You might think, oh, that's just pathetic. No, Reflect is good. If those I think I never use Reflect, it's not that good. Because it's just a defensive shield. No, it bounces attacks back, and the more you reflect, so like, let's say an enemy was doing a 3-hit combo attack on me. I can go reflect, reflect. Okay, that didn't go right. I can go reflect, reflect, reflect. And after the third one, all the attacks that hit me will be blasted back. It will blast attacks back as a shockwave at the end of the reflect. Reflect is really good. It's pretty much... It's sad to say that Arrow's gone from Kingdom Hearts 1, but in here, Reflect is so good. I love Reflect. It's definitely one of the most... Easily one of the most broken spells in this game, I'd say. If you can use it right. It's so good. But yeah, abilities. I got a combo plus to add to my combo attacks, which I'm not gonna use, because not that I hate combo pluses. I do like sending my combos, but seems like in this one, I like getting to the finisher faster, and this one just honestly lets me get to the finisher faster, and I like combo boost more, which increases the damage of the finishing move on the ground relative to the number of hits in the combo. And the finishing plus is also very good. To explain this one, it pretty much means I can do 2 finishers at once. Unfortunately, I can't demonstrate something to hit it on, but trust me, I can do 2 finishers at once. Oh, yeah, a little update as well, because I forgot. That's the ability wise. I decided to equip the monochrome. It's better for item use, but I chose it. Oh yeah, I should mention, like, each Keyblade has its own ability. It's why I don't like Hidden Dragon as much, because I don't really rely on MP Rage Keyblade. I usually have abilities for that. Star Seeker is pretty decent for first one. Kingdom Keyblade being your first. Hero's Crest is easily the first best Keyblade you can get with its high strength, but god, the magic's low. That's why I put it on Valor Form, and I was okay with that, but I was willing to switch, sacrificing for magic. This one I just chose because I wanted at least a bit of magic to back me up. And I got a golden ring for Sora and golden rings for Donald, so that way he has a bit, as well as this ring for Goofy. I'm still trying to get something to help their defense a little more, even though it doesn't matter, unfortunately, much. Aside from that, that pretty much is it, except for one thing I forgot to mention. I leveled up Wisdom form. And Valor is now level 4, so is Wisdom. I thought you could be level 5 by the time you get Wisdom, but it seems Final Mix changed that. You can only hit level 4 by Wisdom form. You will probably not be able to hit level 5 or level 6 until you get another Dry form. Which means one form in particular, I'm not going to be able to get to level 6 until I get 2 more forms. And obviously level 7, the max level for these forms is not until you get your last Dry form. And no, anti-form does not count. You can never permanently get anti-form, which I'm sorry for the long explanation, people. I forgot to explain anti-form when it first came up. I'll explain it when it comes up again. Short note, I also got a growth ability off of the Wisdom form called Quick Run. If I'm holding in a direction and press square, I can dash like this, so I can move faster, and this is also a sort of dodge move. Before Final Mix, this was your replacement for dodge roll. It's a little tricky, but if you know how, you can dash through attacks unharmed. And if it's a high enough level as well. Either way, let's continue on now, finally. Sorry for the long-winded explanation. There was just a lot to catch up that I realized I needed to say. I was very late on the draw for the Keyblades, but... oh yeah, Donald and Goofy's weapons also have abilities, but I'd say it's not worth it for them.
Aztec treasury?
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Oh boy.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
But in the moonlight.
Yeah, for those of you who remember the curse in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Whoa, now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see 2 doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you, especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbosa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Looks like Pete's
Who
got
are
some
you
new
calling
allies.
punk? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't, and we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Men, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Oh yeah, here we go. One of the coolest
We
battle
get to
themes.
stomp on a few of you?
Yeah, the kind of style for them in this game is not that good, unfortunately. But yeah, pirates. Oh god. Just attack them for now. It's not going to do anything.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect? You best be saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they could see you. Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Yeah, here comes the
Hey,
thing.
Pete, thanks for the tip.
So yeah, here's the main gimmick of this world. The pirates. When they're not in moonlight, they are invincible. But once they're in moonlight, you can now hurt them. And they are very vulnerable to magic. Magic is your friend in this world. This is why I have Blizzard and Thunder spells. Normally I don't mind auto limit, but I think it actually is a time I just unequipped on with it. It normally does not bother me, but I think that's because the other characters don't appear that much. But while the animation feels a little off, but the difference between the characters and Sora feels a little off. God, it looks better in Kingdom Hearts 3. While still having the like cartoony mashed with real world vibe. Either way, sorry Donald. I'm gonna need that off. I usually don't like going for it. Either way, time to head into town. Because the pirates do have some reaction commands, and I do want to show you them.
Taking me. Let me go.
But I am trying to show off heavy limit at least once.
Elizabeth, stop! What are they?
We'll deal with them. Go. Take cover.
Well, okay then. Yeah, following the story of Pirates, as you know, they took Elizabeth because she has the medallion. The last piece they're looking for to try and end their curse. Oh god, ow. These cannon guns, ow. That marker there will determine where their attack is gonna hit, ow. But you can easily dodge it, especially if you have quick run like I do. Yep, we'll help. Yep. And yeah, I'm not gonna say much for this movie, but you already know. Will Turner's the actual son of your bootstrap Bill Turner. Oh, ow, you. Clever little. I'm trying to hunt for a treasure here. Oh, Darkstone, I think that actually can give me what I need now. Here. Any goodies? Hello. Yeah, an AP boost. That's gonna be useless until I need it. Sorry, I like this battle music too much. It's... what the heck? What were you doing, Goofy? think I can go to the harbors where I need to go.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the rampart. Yeah, it is the harbor.
We're too late.
Huh?
Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone.
And here comes
Pearl
everyone's
is not
favorite pirate.
uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Yep,
Take me with you.
it's Jack
Help me hunt down
Sparrow.
the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's not voiced by Johnny Depp
Come
here.
on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
But whoever does voice him
You have
actually
a
does an
point there.
interesting job.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt named for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry!
Naturally.
You really want to be a pirate?
Of course not.
Eh.
What do you make of this will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
Yep, we know what Jack is after. He wants his shit back, the Black Pearl. But yep, Jack Sparrow himself is a party member. And first up, no, I don't want to look there. Okay. First up, Jack. You have some potions I want. I will give you items as needed. Until then. You can have this fire bangle, why not? And you know what? You can have the medal. Yeah, ability wise, Jack unfortunately does. Ooh. This is where those AP boosts come in handy. And I'll hold on the auto limit for now. Maybe I might get him some better accessory. Yep, this is where all those AP boosts come in handy now. And now Jack can have a new ability. Auto healing, which I'm going to take. And now, next up, with these AP boosts on Jack. I know there's probably some methods you could take off certain abilities like draw, but honestly, I'd rather have access to all my party members' abilities that I can for these world, because that's just how I am. I want to make best use of all of them. Oh, and as usual, I am level 24, as you know, right now. Going up 4 levels each new world. chest. Check with Lulu when you're ready to sail. You can go anywhere you want, but we're ready. Let's board the ship and chase after Barbossa.
You can release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
Yeah, now you're gonna...
I don't believe in ghost stories anymore,
Kingdom Hearts
Captain
usually
Barbossa.
is
That's exactly what I thought.
E to E10
Buried on an
rating, but
island of dead, but
now
can't
you're
be
gonna
found
see
except for those who know
why
where it is.
Kingdom Hearts 2 had
There be the chest.
a blood
Inside
and
be the
alcohol
gold. And we
reference
took
on
all.
it.
We spent them and traded them and fritted them
Or a
away
mild
on
blood
drink
and
food and pleasurable company. The more we gave them away, the more we came to realize
alcohol
drink
reference.
was not
Or more
satisfying,
accurately, a
and
use of
food
alcohol.
turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces
You know
of the
this scene
Aztec
well,
gold must be
folks.
gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and
Yeah,
village,
unfortunately this
preying on
little
sailors
line's
and settlers
new.
alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself.
Yeah, they just want to feel
But
alive
now,
again.
Thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
Yep.
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet.
Yeah, unfortunately
see,
the ghost...
The moonlight shows us for what we really are. We're not among the living, and so we cannot die.
The actual undead pirate scene
Neither are we dead.
in the original movie
I've
was...
suffered too long. You'd best start believing in
was a
ghost
lot
stories,
more
Miss
terrifying
Turner.
for some in the
You
original
see,
movie.
tonight, you're in one.
I have made a grave mistake. My study of the darkness of the heart began with a simple
here's the
psychological
alcohol.
test
The
and
rum.
quickly snowballed. Spurred on by my youngest
That's
apprentice,
a great
Yenzo,
dude.
I constructed a massive
No.
laboratory in the
No,
basement of my
pirates drink
castle.
rum.
Unbeknownst to me, my
Unfortunately,
6
Disney
apprentices
cannot
then
hide
began
that, and
collecting a
neither can
large
swear.
number of subjects on which to perform dangerous experiments into the darkness of the heart. As soon as I found out, I called my
There
apprentices together and
cannibal
ordered them
death.
not only to cease their studies, but to destroy
Which
the
I
results of their
believe-
research thus far.
There is
What on
no
earth was
treasure, but
happening
there
within
is
the
a
hearts of my
shop
6
in
beloved
Cleveland.
apprentices? While pursuing the mystery of the darkness of the heart, could they themselves have strayed into its depths? Yet I remain the most foolish of all for having begun these experiments. We are not
Damn.
meant to interfere in the depths of another's heart, no matter
Pretty
what our
good
reasons for
stuff.
doing so. And my error plunged me
Donald
into
has
despair.
himself to be
A visitor
very,
from another
very
world
good
soothed my
asset.
dejected soul. A tiny king named Mickey came wielding a legendary key, the infamous Keyblade, said to bring both chaos and prosperity to the world.
Amazement have been
He was very
found
knowledgeable on many
He's been
topics,
such
and we
a very
deepened
good
our
asset.
friendship as we conversed companionably. Upon his advice, I decided to review the data obtained at my basement lab. That is when I discovered the Ansem's reports. Though they bore my name, the only one I had written was number 0. Apparently, he had gone on to pen numbers 1 through 8 himself.
By, though, the chain gear.
Yes, the first subject in my foolish experiments.
Already, everyone is getting up and hand over all my synthesis material. Can I... Damn, it's a lucid stone, not a dark stone. Yeah, I guess I can show something I can do here. Let's see, do I have enough for this though? Serenity shard? No, I do not. Damn. Do I want to test it with a mega potion? It's the best thing, let's test it. The Serenity Stone synthesizes things of higher rank. So if I equipped this with a Mega Ether... Oh, it's a Mega Ether. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, it turns Mega Potion to Mega Ether. Wow. Okay, that's bizarre. But, ta-da! So yeah, that is how you can get good equipment, good items, and, in a sense, good equipment. Because all that equipment that you've got, like say, the Fire Rocket Bingo that Jack has, it can be a Fire Rocket Bingo Plus, or something better. Yeah, that's just the weapons are the pluses. I think the armor and accessories actually either turn into pluses or actually turn into something better. Either way, let's save and continue onward to after Barbossa. I really don't want to use another AP up on Jack. Yep. You have to chase after the Black Pearl right here. Don't go to Port Royal because that's where you started. But sometimes things happen on the high seas. We get attacked by pirates. Ow. Oop. Easy. So yeah, you can either flee below deck, in which it resets and you have to try again, or you can kill them all, but you have to kill them all to advance. Yep. Yep. Nope. He's not after the treasure. Yeah, now that Jack knows the gold is cursed, he doesn't care for it. He is a pirate, but one of standards. Pretty much why Jack Sparrow is considered the most favorite pirate in the series. We know what's gonna happen here. Jack just wants to use Will as leverage to get his ship back. Yeah, I doubt. Yeah, unfortunately we're without Jack now. Let's... Yep.
Every last piece that went astray, we have returned. Save us. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Yeah, not gonna happen, unfortunately. But let's go see what's up. Oh dear. Wow, that was supposed to be a threat? I was told that Hammer Face was actually a bit more threatening here, but that was it? That was easy. Okay.
Quick, they're after us.
Yep, here they come.
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
Yep. Survive until the ship is ready to set sail. Exactly 1 minute. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, you would. Let's just show off wisdom form now. Oh, hi, anti-form. So, for this one, you cannot go out until the battle ends, or you don't have access to reaction commands. However, you have a lot of good moves if you know how to do them. It's a very risky form, and it's based on a counter of how many times you went to limit into a drive, and there's multipliers that happen on boss. There's a lot of factors, but if you look it up, you'll understand it.
The signal.
Basically, it punishes you if you try to rely on drive gauges as much, which unfortunately, because I'm grinding them off screen, is gonna be the case. I mean, I don't really need drive forms that much. To me, drive forms are I use once in a, if I really need it, or as a quick HP recovery or MP recovery. I don't really try to rely on drive forms a lot on critical mode. But anti-form's not that bad. It is definitely the most punishing form, but if you know how to use it right, it is very powerful. It can actually slaughter bosses if you know how to use it right.
Not yet.
And of course, if the boss is close to death.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here. Try not to do anything stupid.
Yeah, sorry, Jack.
Begun by blood undone.
And there's the blood. Now you know what some of the big confusing things of why this game was rated E10. But it's mostly because of the fantasy violence.
You, maid, was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand. What's going on?
Who brought this wench to us?
She said her name was Turner. Come on. Why isn't it working? You need more blood. Get on with
Yep.
it.
Hurry.
She's not a Turner.
The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
It's gonna be so strange to actually. Yeah, we couldn't trust Jack because pirates are pirates. Yeah, let's just head back to Port Royal. Yeah, let's hope we're safe there. Oh, whoa, that was some... Oh, hi, you want to get out of the... Ow. Yep, and there's the power of Reflect for you. Goodbye, you. Yeah, Reflect is just too good.
Is it true? You gave Barbosa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
It's yours. From that day we found you, drifting at sea.
After all this time, I thought I lost it.
Yeah.
It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
And you know the
Why
reason
did you
why she
take
took it.
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course. Don't you see? It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood. The blood of a pirate.
Yeah, Will didn't want to admit that his father was a pirate. Which in turn makes Will a pirate.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
Sea
When
turtles.
you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but
Strapped
a
to his
pistol and a
boots.
single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate.
Using hair from his
Captain Jack
back.
Sparrow.
I still remember that story.
I won't be making that mistake again.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest, give me back the pearl.
All right, lock him in the brig.
Yeah.
We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain? What do you think, you idiot?
Yep. There's unfortunately not a lot of characters from the movie, from the Pirates movie. We don't see Mr. Big or whatever his name.
Look!
Jack's second right-hand man. His second in his new second in command,
I wonder
basically.
what Jack would do.
I'm not sure. I suppose he'd run for it.
Sounds good to me.
Nope, not gonna be easy though.
Will!
Everyone hit the deck!
We're just gonna have to fight.
Yep, we can't let them get the medallion. And here comes a part that would later get improved in Kingdom Hearts 3. Pirate ship battles. That is looking fun. Did I mention pirates will return in Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh, yeah. Ooh, God. Oh god, ow. Oh, thank you. Ha ha ha. Hey, up here. Oh, jeez. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, the Pirates of the Caribbean movie was based off the ride of the same name. Oh, shit. During the development of Kingdom Hearts 2, an item called a High Ether was planned to be implemented in the game. As its name implies, it would be a stronger version of the Ether, but not as powerful as the Mega Ether, just like a High Potion is for Potion and Mega Potions. However, despite the item sprite being in the coding files, it was never added in for reasons unknown. We would not see its appearance until Days, and after that, it disappeared from the series completely. That's it for now. Stay tuned next time for more removed content.